You're listening to CRBRadio.com. The words and opinions you are about to hear are of the hosts and do not reflect the management, sponsors, or affiliates of Cave Radio Broadcasting.
Good Sunday evening, my friends. We are coming to you on CRBRadio.com, home of Cave Radio, as well as live on Facebook on the Cave Radio and Acoustically Yours Facebook pages. From high atop O'Malley Supper Spirit and Song in lovely Livonia, Michigan, in the Cave Radio Penthouse Studio. My name is Skip Dietz, and for the next 2 hours, I will be acoustically yours. Welcome to our show this evening. We have, as always, steering the ship, the captain, Eric Pelto.
How you doing, Skip?
I'm well. How are you, my friend?
Staying warm, man. That's all we can do.
It's a tricky proposition in this weather here. You know, I was thinking about this. It's we've been spoiled the last few years with 50-degree highs in December into January, which is happening Thursday, by the way. We go up to 48 for like a day, and then we dive back down. But yeah, it feels like it's come a little early this year, but it's really just beyond, with the exception of the past few years, it's a typical winter in southeastern Michigan, I think, if I remember correctly. Live in studio tonight, we have our special guest here on www.crbradio.com. Jason Mossburger is joining us.
What up?
We are been looking forward to this show.
It's good to be here.
Last we saw Jason, he was performing with Shotgun Soul in the Cave Radio 12th anniversary party. That's right, Cave Radio hit puberty. So
never grow up, though. Never grow up, Cave Radio.
So played with Shotgun Soul. Also played a really cool song ahead of that.
Yeah, man. It's a fun time. That was a great night. It was magical, to say the least.
Absolutely, to celebrate our Big Easy, Eric Sheltis, and his lovely now bride, Tammy.
Those two crazy kids. Congratulations.
Yeah, it's cool. I paid $10. I got a ticket to their wedding reception. That's good planning.
You can't beat it, man.
On the flip side, I didn't have to bring a gift.
I wish my wedding reception was that cool. It definitely was not.
Well, there's something coming when the weather warms up, so stay tuned for that.
All right. I hope I get the invite.
So, yeah, we got some... it's been a fun couple of weeks. My kid made it home from Marquette at Northern, so she's home for the next month.
Awesome.
That's a tough schedule. My grandson Bo, we just celebrated his 8th birthday yesterday.
Hell yeah! Happy birthday, Bo.
So some good stuff there. So I got to spend some time with my favorite people this weekend. Although I did learn that I cannot wear this sweatshirt around the grandkids anymore. If you're watching on Facebook, I have the Dietz Nuts shirt on. Get away from the camera, microphone here. There it is. There it is. So yeah, I'm walking. I come into the house and we're going, and I want to see what the boys are doing. Walk up into the bedroom. Bo's got a couple of his buddies over for a sleepover, plus his younger brother. And the little one's up there too, and the big ones are getting crazy, and little one's walking around with her leg in a boot. It's like, all right, let's make sure nobody's severely injured. So my 8-year-old grandson looks at my shirt. These nuts. So can't wear that with the grandkids anymore.
Tremendous.
Which sucks because it's like my second favorite shirt. My favorite shirt is my Cave Radio hockey lace-up style hoodie.
Oh, those are awesome. I saw a couple of those. Those are sweet.
Yeah, those are super sweet.
Is there a swag closet around here? I could steal one of those before I leave.
Well, let's see. If Dan's listening, we'll get you hooked up. But I should have got something at the anniversary party.
I should have.
They were in the corner there.
I was too busy having a good time with not just being on stage, but also the beggars that night, man. They lit it on fire, dude. Lit it on fire. I made a lifelong best friend afterwards, me and the lead singer from the beggars. We were chatting it up.
Yeah.
And you've met somebody cool when you can talk about the non-makeup Kiss era.
Oh.
And somebody has to be like, dude, it's time to go. Will you guys shut up already?
Right. So back in my karaoke days, so I ran a karaoke show for like 25 years.
Oh, cool.
I'm out of Novi Bowl, which sadly is no longer there. It's now a self-storage facility.
Oh,
but so I'm sitting, talking with one of my regulars, standing there 30 minutes, talking about the finale episode of Hannah Montana. Because we both had daughters in that age of Hannah Montana, so we were like totally up to date. But yeah, totally man card losing.
Not at all, but it's wild when you have kids that are into certain media and then you get really engrossed in it.
Yeah.
And like my kid was really into cars. So that, everybody in cars, there's like a car counterpit point for the real life one. Like there's a car Pope, which makes you think that there's a car Ireland that has the car troubles. You know what I'm saying? There's a car RA at some point. Think about it. It's wild.
That is.
I'm sorry, you got me on the path, man.
No, man. This is what we do here on Acoustically Yours. We bring in, back some of that local artist feel to the station, and with that, we bring back the personality as well. And because the personality is behind what we do,
big time.
So Jason's playing with Shotgun Soul.
Yeah, every once in a while. The Shotgun Soul is, you can find us on Spotify, YouTube, all that good stuff. I was with that band for a very long time, and it was actually 9 years since we played. We got back together this summer, and we did a couple of really, really cool things. Eric called us up, and if Eric makes the call, we answer the call.
Yeah.
I always answer Eric's call, man. He's had me off to play a couple of cool shows, a couple different projects I've done, and I'm a huge fan of him and everything that you guys do here. I think it's really, really cool. But yeah, he offered us to come out there, and we were like, man, we'd love to play your anniversary party. And we're really glad we did. We had a great night that night. I got to meet Darren McCarty.
Yep.
I didn't get to meet you. You were in and out.
I was. It's on my work weekend, so I work late on Saturdays. I work early on Sundays. It's the day job. And so, yeah, I was there like maybe an hour. I don't even know if I was there that long. I may have actually been driving longer than I was actually there.
Right on. Man, we showed up. We got after it, right? When we got there. They told us we could bring our own beers in, so naturally I had Guinness behind the bar all night and a nice lady pouring it for me. So that's a criteria for a good night, number one right there. Then we had guitars mixed into it. I mean, can't go wrong. Then there was an after party over at Rockstars. You guys ever been in that over there? Place a freaking madhouse.
Yeah, they've changed it. I remember when it was Rockstars initially. And they were like literally karaoke 7 nights a week.
I think that's what they do there now, too. It was wild, though.
And then they kind of went with a CW feel and were Renegades for a while.
They were Renegades? Okay. I've played there before then.
And now they're back to Rockstars, but they're the Rockstars 2.0.
It's very important. I'm sure their longtime fans appreciate the delineation.
So, yep, they are Rockstars 2.0.
I heard there's a cadre of old school haters who are demanding that their heritage for the original rock stars is honored and cherished by. I'm lying. I'm just not making that.
It's a big deal, right? It's a big deal.
But yeah, I haven't been back there since they reopened under the Rockstars 2.0.
It was wild. There was a madhouse in there, man.
I know our Al Isaacson is real involved there.
Is he really? Al's great, man. Big shout out to Al. I know he's watching right now. He's one of my biggest fans.
Yeah, Al's so awesome.
Just breaks the balls, Al.
Al may have single-handedly played a huge part in getting me through COVID.
Yeah?
He would come on the air at like 11 o'clock at night with Al's drunk karaoke. And by the end of the night, he was usually missing some article of clothing. So you had Naked Al
Always.
karaoke on Facebook Live.
Don't sell it short.
God bless him. I tell you what, that's a free show. That's a service right there. Somebody should be thanked for that. You know.
I mean, it was Al. It was Jameson. It was Al shedding clothes. You know, it's like that song, Tequila Makes Your Clothes Fall Off. Well, with Al, it's Jameson.
You know, I didn't think with his last name he was a good old Irish boy, but if he was drinking Jameson, he was losing articles of clothing. He's definitely an honorary Irish boy.
Oh, he's
at some point.
Oh, yeah, he's got Irish in him. most definitely. So let's kind of delve into some things that we've got coming up here at the Cave. Get your tickets now for the Cave Radio Prize for the Radiothon.
The thing.
The Cave Radiothon's coming up Martin Luther King weekend, so make sure you check that out. We're going for many, many hours straight is the goal. So what they are drawing for this year is a MetaQuest all-in-one mixed reality headset, so get that VR vibe going. Tickets are $10 each. You can get with Dan Mayer on those. You can Venmo at Daniel-Mayer-13. You can cash app to $Cave Radio, and that's all one word, $Cave Radio. You can Zelle at Deeger at caveradiobroadcasting.com. And yeah, I lost the rest of it. But that'll give you some starts. You can also Apple Pay as well. So again, get in for that VR headset. Also coming up, we have our party to end all parties, the 80s Throwback Hall Party. That's going to be on Saturday, February 28th, last day of February. So make sure you, 26, 20, 24 was a leap year. So yes, the last day of February. And that is at the Harris Care VFW at the corner of Wayne Road and Avondale in Westland. So between Cherry Hill and Palmer. You'll have $5 mixed drinks, $4 pints of beer, $4 fireball shots, $5 high noons, $5 two-hearted, 50-50 drawings, bag raffles. Definitely dress in your 80s fashion or your favorite 80s character. They'll give away prizes for that. So I've got like I think I'm set for like the next 3 years.
Yeah.
For the 80s party. I try and go big. So trying to think of what I was through the years. The best one actually required the least amount of work or preparation. And that was the Risky Business, Tom Cruise, Old Time Rock and Roll. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, it was a pink shirt, tidy whities.
Hell yeah.
Tube socks pulled up.
Man, why aren't you wearing that right now?
And sunglasses.
Shoot.
That is what he's wearing right now.
On the inside. So, yeah.
Can't see what's below the table.
Gosh, I've done Alf. Weird Al Yankovic I did one year. Weird Al Yankovic. I did RoboCop.
Hell yeah.
I did.
Probably be big this year. All the kids are seeing the statue now. They're like, oh, who's this guy?
I did Tom Selleck Magnum.
Did you grow the actual mustache?
I did not.
I'm disappointed in you.
Well, you know, I kept messing it up. So I did make the effort,
Let
but
me tell you, I tried.
It takes a lifestyle commitment. It's not just growing hair.
But
it's a whole thing.
I kept messing up, trimming it, and so yeah, I went for the fake stash, which is really funny because somebody put when pictures came out, there was somebody who thought it was Cheech Marin. So it was hard to figure out who it was. It wasn't one of my better ones, but I did the Dom DeLuise character from Cannonball Run.
All right.
what was his name? Captain Chaos.
You got me, man.
With the red pullover thing and the mask and the whole 9 yards. I was the Hamburglar last year.
Hamburglar transcends decades.
So
He's been rocking the same thing since the 60s.
So this year I'm going between the Rocky IV Rocky.
All right. American Trunks?
Yep.
All right.
Yep, got the USA Trunks. I actually previewed that on an episode of the show that Berta and Nettie spilling the tea.
All right.
I did the Rocky IV as a preview, and I got this latex pullover thing of a male chest with a six-pack and the whole 9 yards, and without realizing what they actually use those for.
What do they actually use?
They actually use them for like trans,
Okay.
for like women that want to be men,
Okay.
for their appearance. So I started getting all of this spam.
That's an algorithm I don't know if you want to be on, my friend. That
Yes.
sounds like a slippery slope right there.
Yeah, I got in this algorithm that I kept getting all this trans stuff that, and I'm like, no, it's just a costume. And yeah, it's totally latex, but it's supposed to be like really lifelike. And on the show, they were messing around with it, and one of my nipples fell off. just broke right off.
Great googly moogly.
So I had to glue it back on. I also have from the movie Coming to America, Randy Watson.
Watson.
Yep. So I've got that in line, but I think I can only do that if Jeanette forgets, because she made me commit to doing 16 candles.
Okay.
Because she wanted to do the Molly Ringwald bit, and she wanted me to be Ducky, the John Cryer bit. No,
Kind of obscure these days.
yeah,
That's very obscure.
but it's very 80s.
It is. It's a John Hughes classic.
It's
either
very
way.
80s, and it's the 80s party. So I'm, as long as I don't have to. So I've got those options there if something comes and I don't have to be Ducky.
Okay. Well, I hope you
Because
don't.
I don't know if I can pull that off.
Yeah, that's not a very recognizable one.
And I think I have to lose a boatload of weight to pull that off, too.
Oh, you can do that. That's easy. It's easy losing weight. Super easy.
Yeah, I'm watching all these people lose weight, and I'm finding it all.
Well, someone's got to do the Lord's work.
So, again, that is Saturday, February 28th, 2026. So all kinds of stuff lined up for 2026. Acoustically Yours, it is rumored we'll be back in 2026.
Right on.
Last I heard, they are not throwing me off the radio.
That's a good way to be not thrown off.
Well, we keep playing the disclaimer, so we don't even know who to blame at this point.
Right. So, so we've got the hall party coming second or third week in May, second or third Saturday in May. I think it's the third Saturday. We're doing Cave Radio golf outing, so
Right on.
pull up a team for that, and there'll be more information and details to follow.
Man, when I'm out there golfing, I'm like the military, man. Left, right. It ain't pretty.
I go for the cause.
Hey, golf is a great game if you love drinking beer. If you love drinking beer, it's a great game because you can drink enough for it not to matter.
Yeah, it's
But then you can drink enough to where it matters way too much.
to me
So
though.
it's a leveling game.
Yeah, to me though, it's about being outside. Being outside on a nice day. Last year we had a good day. Last year we had a really nice day for both golf outings. The year before, the cave outing was so bad. I mean, it was like 40 degrees and rain, and I think I saw snow, and I was on a team with my father-in-law, who's diehard golfer. He's in it for the long haul. He came with his whole little wetsuit thing on. And
His wetsuit.
his rain suit, I mean.
Okay. I think a wetsuit might be a little.
Yeah, he came with his whole rain suit on. He might have been better off in the wetsuit. Because he gave up after 8 holes, and he wouldn't even stay for dinner. He was like, I'm going home.
That bad, huh?
So, and we lost our other golfer, and because our 8th hole brought us up to the clubhouse. So we go into the clubhouse and warm up a little bit, come back out, and my buddy Pete and I are still there, with our friends that we golf with, Julie and Katie Lukasic and Drew and Laura Schwartz. And I teed off. Pete teed off. Pete looked at me and said, "This isn't even fun anymore." We went and sat in the clubhouse until dinner. But I was getting my steak, damn it.
All right. We got to have goals.
Yeah, I was getting that steak dinner, so... the 6 of us just sat in the clubhouse and hung out until the post-game festivities began. Always a great time. And, of course, in September, we'll have the autism outing coming up. So, hey, E, what's going on, brother?
Right.
That's him.
I'm raising the roof. I don't know if you can see it. I'm raising the roof. That's how wild it's getting up in this mug.
So, yeah, we have our autism golf outing coming up. That'll be in September. So,
Oh, yeah.
So get yourself a team, man. Come join us.
Man, I don't know if you want me on a golf course. I'm dangerous. I'm dangerous on a golf course.
Well, I mean, it's not like anybody's never, tipped a card. Oh, wait, yeah, we did that.
You guys tipped a card?
Yeah, somebody tipped
Good
a card.
for you. Good for you. That's awesome.
We shall,
now I want to come.
We shall remain nameless. Because that could get me kicked off the radio. So, yeah, we're here with Jason Mossburger, our captain, Eric Pelto. So you're kind of just solo gigging right now, right?
Yeah. So I was with Shotgun Soul for a long time, still in with Shotgun Soul, and it's been a lot of fun. That's an electric, loud, eclectic fucking circus. We have a good time everywhere we go. Usually play too loud. Been asked to leave a few times, but only by people that need to leave anyway. But I've been last year. I've been kind of a fresh solo artist myself, which I hate the word artist. I absolutely fucking hate it. But I guess it's the only way to really describe what I do. I'm not playing a whole lot of original music right now. I slip a few in here and there, but really I'm just I'm a dive bar warrior, a dive bar bomber, if you will. I'm out there. I'm playing as much as I possibly can. Getting my chops back to where they were a couple years ago. I think it's one of those things. I'm like that Toby Keith song. I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was, and I'm probably actually a lot better because I used to be pretty shit sometimes. Afraid to admit it. But I'm working on an EP right now. I'm working on an LP that's probably just going to end up being an EP, so that's going to be early in the new year. Going to be getting a YouTube channel. I'm going to be doing a lot of things that are coming up. But just right now, I'm out there. I'm going to be at the Doghouse over in Memphis, Michigan on Thursday night. I'll be playing for about 3-4 solid hours over there. Then Saturday night, I'll be making my debut at the Tombstone Brewery over there in New Baltimore off of Jefferson. I've been looking forward to playing that one for a long time. That's a great brewery over there, great people. We're going to have a goddamn blast. I'm looking to get out there and be everywhere, though. I'm looking to come to your city. I'm actually going to stop into O'Malley's on my way out of here, try to drop off a business card, see if they'll have me down there. I am just, my punchline is I'm a good old Irish boy with a German last name. So I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah, last I think they're doing, I know they were doing Thursday live entertainment.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I work great on Thursdays. I go great on Thursdays.
Yeah, I think they were doing stuff on Thursdays. They also have they start bringing in that live band karaoke. They bring that in like once a month or once every couple of months.
That's a big thing now. I'm so torn when it comes to playing with tracks. I use a loop pedal, so I use a little bit of the trickery to be able to play leads and rhythm at the same time. But there's a lot of cats out there using the laptop right now, and man, they sound really good. They sound really good. I can't take anything away from them. I don't know if that's for me, but it might be one of those things that kind of might become an industry standard, which is terrifying and maybe good.
Which kind of brings me up to a topic that I've actually wanted to bring to the show, and that is AI music.
Yeah.
I mean, where you could literally sit at your computer and write a whole song and have all the parts play and all of that. To me, it just takes.
It's another tool. It's just another tool. And, I mean, I heard somebody say it a while ago, and we are somewhere around, like, musically where we were in 1991, where a lot of shit's very, very paint by numbers.
Yeah.
The industry has changed drastically, and the powers that be, the gatekeepers, have kind of reestablished control in the digital era in a lot of ways. They're not quite like they were in the infancy of YouTube when they could just farm clicks and they could farm views and all that stuff.
Right.
But they have it so sophisticated now that it's really, really hard for a new artist to break through. Like, those 20-year-olds don't have the clubs to play in like we used to. They don't have the access to that wide distribution without having the access to the small distribution. And in this industry, we eat our young. But if you look historically, it's always been eating its young. Elvis Presley was playing Beatles tunes.
Yeah.
You think that didn't make the Beatles think twice? Like, oh shit, he's gonna make more money off one of our songs than we are right now.
Right.
So it's up to the musicians, and the musicians they're gonna do something. I mean, I hate to say it like this. It's I'm 42 years old. It's already passed me by. So it's not up to me anymore right now. I mean, I'm out there playing, and not just for myself. I'm trying to, like, actually get these songs out there and do something with them. I feel strongly about them. Every song's your baby and all that good shit. But it's not like when I was 20, when I was chasing it. You know, like, I'll eat bologna sandwiches every day if I got to.
Right.
It ain't like that no more. And it's these young cats that are coming up, though. They're going to find a way around it. You're going to have, I mean, who would have thought Dave Grohl and Jack White would be doing what they're doing still into 2025?
Yeah.
I mean, we were promised flying fucking cars by this point in time.
Right.
And they're still doing dinosaur music in a lot of ways. But it's still but in a lot of ways, the most interesting thing that you can have out there.
Oh, absolutely.
And there's so much shit, too. It's so diversified, man. It's one of those things, like, you can go on Spotify, you look at my discovery list, you look at your discovery list, you're going to find 40 different artists on each of those.
Yep.
So it's a brave new world, it's a bold new world. While the corporate powers that be are always trying to choke down on creativity and create the fucking product, the creativity will find it. Cream always rises.
Yep.
You know, we're going to have some really cool shit coming out. It's going to happen.
Yeah, just with me with this AI thing, though, you can actually just throw it some lyrics and say, make a song.
Yeah, but
who owns that song?
Yeah, but, you know, in a lot of ways, it's been like that forever. Maybe there's not as much as a gatekeeper about it.
Say it again, Jason. Say it one more time.
In a lot of ways, it's been that way forever.
It's been that way. Go grab some cookie cutter doo-wop from the 50s. Go grab some cookie cutter psychedelic rock from the 60s. Go grab some cookie cutter disco. Go grab some cookie cutter new wave. Throw me some lyric sheets. And then go grab some AI slop. And we'll go track for track, side by side. I'm going to argue there's more genuine emotion in the aggregate of the algorithm than there is in half of the crap that's been top 40 for the last 50 years.
Yeah. Could be and could not be. But in that last 50 years, though, you've had innovators and you've had shit
For sure.
that's it's blown the doors off the world. I can't give enough credit to Bruno Mars. Yeah, he had his poppy bullshit, but look at his songwriting and his composition. He's miles ahead of everybody in a lot of ways. It's
True.
And a talent like Bruno Mars, no AI was ever going to stop where that guy's at now.
Right.
You put him 50 years in the future, he'll still be where he is. And we'll never know because we don't have the time machine yet. And if we did, the fucking government would never let us play with it. So we'll never know for sure, but that's just my strong belief. Like, the people will find their level. I think the only thing that's really changed in the music industry over the past 30 years, extravagantly, even though 40 years, past 40 years, the thing that's changed the most, that's ruined music the most, is image accessibility. If you would have been able to see what Janis Joplin looked like before you heard her, do you think Janis Joplin would be a fucking star?
Yeah.
Joe Cocker, you think anybody's going to be looking at Joe Cocker's fucking seizure-having autistic ass and going to want to listen to anything that guy's got to do with how image-conscious our society is now?
Chris Stapleton got there, though.
Chris Stapleton is a good-looking man compared to Joe Cocker.
That is fair to say.
Chris Stapleton's Brad fucking Pitt standing next to Joe Cocker.
All right.
Joe Cocker is an ugly bastard who is clearly in the throes of alcoholism during all those hits.
Yeah, but you know what? He was in the weeds for so long, though, writing for other artists.
Yeah, true. But he was pretty young when they blew up, man. He was pretty. He kind of went back to the weeds.
Yeah.
I mean, which is where I think any musician really wants to be in a lot of ways. Or any good songwriter.
Oh, that's see, that's me. That's, if I were, at my age now, I would actually probably rather write for somebody else, let somebody else bring that to life and deal with all the other stuff. And I just write and be happy and play it, in my little places. And
yeah, that's a fine line. A lot of people that end up doing that stuff end up trying to find their own way into it.
Yeah.
Trying to find like, oh God, I gave my best song to this motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I just, I watch what some of these artists do on tour now, and I'm like, God damn, I can't do that.
Dude, there was that one band.
I'll die if I try that.
Who was that band? It blew my mind. They were like, we had to cancel tonight's show because somebody stole our laptop.
Oops.
And I was like, you don't plug your instruments into an amp. like they got a PA at the venue.
Right,
Make it fucking happen. I don't know, man.
Yeah, do something. Go with amps. Go with. It's first world problems, I guess.
Brother, I've had to finish sets with 3 strings. Like, it is what it is, man. You got to make it happen.
Oh, yeah, been there, done that. Best part is I'm out playing, and there goes the pick right in the thumb hole. right in the sound hole. There goes my pick.
Nothing's more professional than
get
picking
through
up
the
your
rest of the
guitar
song.
on
Yeah.
stage. And
Right.
I think there's still one in my guitar. Actually, can you hear it?
Yep.
It's where it belongs. It's right next to your capo.
Yep. And then the problem with that is then I'm as far as playing, I'm fine. I'm fond of Takamine guitars, but their electronics are so freaking fragile.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the cheapest guitar that I can get my hand on.
Fair.
It's usually the guitar that I want at my disposal.
But yeah, I have 3 talks now, and electronics are messed up on all of them.
Oh, lame.
And there's probably some of it's that.
Probably. She gets delicate.
Shaking the picks out or slapping on it or whatever. So we are here live on Facebook on the Cave Radio page, as well as on the World Wide Webs at www.crbradio.com. Eric Schultes is with us virtually. Are you still killing me, dude? Yeah, that's my guess. So we have the inaugural Cave Radio Fantasy Football League.
Okay.
And I believe Eric is in the process of knocking me out of the playoffs right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bastard.
That's no good.
So it looks like the good guys are going to be going home for the season.
No. Sorry to hear that. You're better off. You can start enjoying football again. Nothing ruins football faster than fantasy football.
Fair enough.
Fucking
Yeah,
ruins
I can actually cancel my NFL Plus subscription a little quicker.
I love it. It's D&D for sports dads. I love it.
Oh, it is. Absolutely. Doing fantasy sport. I really couldn't get into anything except the football.
Yeah.
Because weekly thing. I've tried baseball leagues. I tried a basketball league once. They just play too many times.
It's
in a week.
It's not as interesting either. It's not as like something about the limited amount of football dates, something about the cultural impact of football. I tried walking away from it for a while. Like, what is this doing for me? I fucking love football. I'm going to put a picture of Tom Brady on my wall just a little bit above Jesus. That's how much I love football.
So, yeah, the fantasy football team, I'm sure Brad's putting up like 7,000 points again today.
Yeah, fuck him.
So, good for you, buddy. You can go get doubled up by Brad in the first round of the playoffs. And I'll just watch the show. So, we have Jason Mossburger live in the studio. Jason is last Cave appearance was in the old studio.
Yeah.
Who were you there with?
Last time I was there, I was hanging out on Big and Bigger. I believe it was a Sunday night. Yep. And I was with a band called Jiva at the time. Shout out to my buddy Nick Bannon. And Mike Nagy. I actually got to see Mike Nagy. I haven't seen him in forever. And he was playing bass with Joe Jabber in The Last Divide.
Yep.
At the anniversary party. So it was awesome to see Mike. I had a lot of fun jamming with those guys for a very limited time. But their home base for rehearsal was it was way too much of a commute in order to balance a job and getting out and getting with those guys. And just at that point in time in my life, I couldn't make it work. I'm still bummed about that because I love playing. And Nick Bain's that's my favorite guitar player in Detroit, man. That guy fucking rips. I can't say enough good stuff about him. I think he won the Cave Radio Guitar Player of the Year award one of those years, I'm sure. Oh, yeah. If he hasn't, you guys should definitely send him one retroactively because he deserves it.
Oh, we got more coming.
I'm going to be in the running one year just so I can lose and bitch about it.
We got 13 next year.
13 categories?
No, the 13th year.
Oh,
next
okay.
Year, so.
Yeah. I'm going to win that one. That's going to be mine. I'm going to win it.
All right. Get to work, Eric. Get to work on getting Jason in on that.
I'm going to challenge Jason Kane to a one-on-one guitar duel. And then when I'm going to have him go first. And when he does his thing, I'm going to sneak out the back door and run away.
Right. Yeah, Jason's phenomenal. Now, this is kind of cool because this is what I like as I've dipped my toe into the local music scene is like everybody knows everybody.
Yeah, I mean, we've all been... Jason was in a band called Conniption Fit that played the Hayloft, which isn't even there anymore. It's a patch of grass now. But yeah, they played with us in Shotgun Soul when we were a 4-piece like power pop band. And they were in a band called Conniption Fit that was like a power pop thing. I don't know who put us together. But yeah, I mean, I was chatting with him at the Cave Radio thing. I'm like, in a weird way, dude, I've known you for almost 20 years. Yeah. He's like, yeah, it's crazy, man. And he's got a new video coming out soon with his band line with it, I think. I want to give him a shout. He's a nice guy. Really nice guy.
Yeah, because I've started, as I've started playing out like open mic, stuff like that, I've run across this person, and this person knows that person that I know from something completely different, and this, and so on and so forth. Some I know from Cave, some I know from my personal life. Some I know from playing, but all these people know each other from different aspects and different parts of even my life. It's like, wow, how do you know? It's the music scene. It brings everybody together.
Oh, yeah. Music brings people together, man. That's what's beautiful about it. It brings a lot of people together, and people you never get the chance to meet in your entire life. You meet them because of music. My boy Magnanimous, who actually also played at the CRB 12th anniversary party, only because he got called last minute to be like, dude, he's in Shotgun Soul also. And they're like, we know you're going to be there with Shotgun Soul. Would you do a solo set for us? We're in a pinch. And, he jumped in there and got it. And he was with a band called B-Dab when we first met him, and we played a couple gigs with them. And now the bass player from B-Dab, Jeff Wilton, is the bass player for Shotgun Soul, and Steve's our second lead vocalist, and it's awesome, man. It's badass, man. And I don't think there's any other way I would have met those people without being in music.
Yeah, it's like the Kevin Bacon 6 Degrees thing, except you only need about 2 or 3.
Yep. Dude, music brought me every good thing in my life. I'm thankful for it every day.
Yep, and we're, and I'm happy that I'm hopefully bringing the Cave back in to the local music scene. It's kind of.
Oh, it never went anywhere. It never went anywhere.
That's what we're doing. That's the purpose of doing the show. Even on a, obviously a smaller aspect, smaller studio, tough to bring a band in.
Oh, you got plenty of room.
Yeah. The best I've done so far on the show was a trio.
Right on.
I've had a trio and me playing.
Very cool.
Eric did some amazing techniques and.
Like the Legos? You put together Legos while they were doing this?
And all went off without a hitch with the Midnight Crisis Trio, which is now a quartet. They got a drummer now.
Awesome. Good for them. Where are they playing at next?
They might be done for the year.
It's tough right now. It's tough to find gigs right now. I'll tell you that much.
Unless they have another show in Hell at the Hell Saloon.
Beautiful. Hell's a fun little place, man. That's a fun little place, especially in the summertime.
Yeah, and Michigan, the only place where you can go from hell to paradise, and paradise to hell. So, kind of get into your background a little more. Where did it all start for you?
Oh man, I've always had an interest in music. There's pictures of me in my driveway at the house I grew up in, playing a fake little plastic guitar to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles soundtrack. Trying to be a rock star back then, but. My dad listened to a lot of classic rock when I was younger. I always gravitated towards classic rock. And then when my brother got into Led Zeppelin, I started just like, okay, that's what I want to do for the rest of my life. Like Jimmy Page is St. Page, top of the guitar players, man. Maybe the best to ever do it. And, from there, naturally you get into Van Halen. and naturally you start playing way too loud. I had no friends in high school. I had no friends in junior high school. I got bullied just viciously, and a counselor was like, "You don't talk to anybody. You don't engage. Your grades are the shits. What's your problem?" And a stupid moody teenager, and they're like, "We're gonna put you in band." And the band director, I'll never forget, Mr. Nitterhouse, changed my life. He walked into a counseling meeting that I was having with the school counselor, and he said, "You're going to come hang out with us. You're going to learn how to play an instrument that's not guitar, but we're going to find a way to incorporate you playing guitar as part of the marching band or part of the band classes." But he's like, "You belong. This is where you belong. We want you over here. Come over here." And it made this, man, I met all my best friends my entire life. I got friends all over the country because of that, like. The drummer for Shotgun Soul, Dave Badani, one of my best friends my entire life. That's where me and him met. Trying to think, Jesse Wozniak, who's the producer / lead guitar player of Shotgun Soul. He was in concert band class. He was never in marching band, but he was in like the concert band and the music theory. He's actually the best musician of all of us, which is ironic, I guess. Never worry about the marching, he just focused on the music.
Right.
Probably one of the better guitar players that I've ever met in my life. And he was like a personal guitar teacher being in a band with him. So like all that came together because of music, because a band teacher, was actually there to help kids and helped kids, So like those music programs in school is super important. Can't toot that guy's horn enough. Got to run into him like about 10 years ago, I think. Old man. He was walking into a bar. We had like a reunion thing. He remembered everybody's name like that. Real special dude. But then from there, me and Dave have been doing bands together. Let me think here. Our first band was called Noise Pollution. Then we were in a band called Syndicate. Then we were in a band. There's just thousands of band names. We were in a band at one point in time called Al Gore Ate My Family. Still one of the better band names ever. But yeah, we've been in 1,001 bands. We performed all over the place. We performed from St. Andrews Hall to across the state here over at Founders and regionally in a bunch of places as well. So we've got to just do a lot of really, really cool stuff. And I quit playing for a little while because I focused on a career. And, COVID happened. And I spent a lot of time in my garage writing songs. Yep. And I was like, man, I got to just start doing this again. So for about a year, I've been playing solo. And I started at a little dive bar over on 16th Van Dyke called RJ's. They gave me a chance. I had a lot of shit shows over there getting this thing together. And then this summer, I really I don't want to say blew up. Like, I didn't do anything really all that cool. Most of the time, I'm standing in a corner under a TV getting ignored. But I played probably close to 100 gigs this year.
Wow.
I had a couple of stretches where I did 6 and 8 days. Trying to fill up my calendar next year pretty heavily. It's been really, really good for me. Emotionally, mentally, and all that stuff, to be doing that again and to just be out there getting after it, but also just doing it on my own. And it's been a lot of fun. And I'm starting to get back into the original territory here. When I play songs for you here in a little bit, I'm gonna be doing all original stuff tonight. Unless you guys want to hear a cover song. I see we got a chat over there. If anybody in the chat wants to put a song up, I'll do my best. And if I don't know it, I will fucking butcher it. But it's just what I've been doing, and I love music. Music's brought me everything good in my life. My kid plays music a little bit with me now every once in a while. He'll complain about it, and then he'll start explaining it to me afterwards. So it's getting through.
So when you go in to play a bar gig, you're playing majority of covers, things to get.
Yeah.
Now, what's your process for that? Is that?
I mean, it's just you read the room.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times I got some places that just want me doing dinner music, man. So if you want me playing some dinner music, I'll sit over here, I'll strum, I'll be kind of lightly. I won't lie to you, man. I'm an energy ball. I'm a bit of a fucking spaz. So I heard your intro music, was that really light,
very
Oh no, I'm gonna come in here and blow the doors off, man. I prefer a hype room. Who doesn't?
It's very much copyright free.
Yeah.
Me and Skip will get together someday and get him a real intro. I promise.
Yeah.
I'll record one for you before we leave.
And at some point, the Acoustically Yours theme song will be written and it will be recorded. And
right, dude, writing stuff is awesome. I love writing music. Recording music is it's a bitch and three bastards, dude. It's a pain in the ass. It sucks. I fucking hate doing it, and it's fucking expensive. So do you guys mind that I use the F word so much? I'm that's that.
Say what you want, play what you want.
This is a family fucking restaurant, Jason. I'm going to ask you to watch your mouth.
Listen, I've gotten the sir, this is a Denny's. I've gotten that a couple of times, but
No, we're good.
no, I'm going to be sitting over here drinking Guinnesses all night. So I got to know ahead of time how fast I can drink them because that usually cuts down the F-bombs a little bit.
So, yes, we are here with Jason Mossburger on Cave Radio, www.crb.com on Acoustically Yours. In probably maybe about 10:15, we'll take a break and get set up and come back with a little music from Jason. But so you basically read a room to play your songs, covering whether it's what is your overall repertoire?
I mean, I do everything from Britney Spears to freaking Wham, dude. I mean, well, I shouldn't say that. That's not a very wide scope. I should say from Britney Spears to Warren Zevon. It's probably a better way of putting it. Yeah, I mean, I'll play whatever, man. I don't really give a shit.
You can pick out, okay, these are classic rock people. These are...
Yeah, I mean, I play a lot of classic rock. I play a lot of classic rock. I play a lot of 90s country. I came up on classic rock and 90s country. So that's stuff, I mean, that I just know it really, really, really well. I've been playing it my whole life. But, dude, I'll play anything, man. I'd have to have I have a tablet in front of me most of the time because somebody requests something and I've never heard it before.
Right.
Like, let me listen to it on a break, and then I'll read the chords as I'm going through. Like, I was at a party, and this bachelorette party came in. I was at this tiny little bar. There's 2 people in this bar. And this bachelorette party comes barreling in, 20 girls, dude. And they're like, all right, where's my Chapel Roan?
Right.
I pulled up a little Pink Pony Club. Probably didn't sing it in any way that I would ever do into this microphone, but they loved it at the time, man. They were sauced enough to, I always tell people, if you like the way I sound, buy me a pint. If you don't like the way I sound, buy yourself 2. Get after it. I sound way better. I sound so much better the more you drink. That's a promise. It's my one guarantee.
All right, very good. So, Jason, we've been through the old cave. We've been through, we're now in the new cave. Where's the coolest place you've ever played?
By myself or with the band?
Yes. We'll start with the band, and then we'll go with yourself.
When I was in Shock and Souls, St. Andrews Hall is probably the coolest venue that we ever played. Like, that was one that's always been on my bucket list. I've been sweaty in that mosh pit so many times in my life. To be on the other side of it was really surreal, very, very, very cool. So I was always really thankful for that gig, being a part of. That was the Infatuations CD release, actually. If you haven't checked out the Infatuations, they're on Spotify. Great Detroit band.
Yes.
Shoot, man. Probably the coolest one. We got invited out to play a boat club that was on an island.
Ooh.
So we had to actually load our gear onto a pontoon boat, drive over to this island, and they wanted to hear all of our original music. We played like 4 or 5 hours. It was the longest gig, and it was awesome. We just had the best time, and then we're cruising across the boat in the middle of the night, and it's, we got all this gear. Half the band's half drunk, making sure the horn player doesn't fall off the side of the the edge over there, But that was probably the coolest gig that we ever did. Man, as a solo, I played the Finnish Cultural Club probably about 15 years ago, and I try not to drink when I'm out there playing because it's typically I'm trying to be a professional. This was for a wedding, and the bride's mom just came over and put a bottle in front of me, and it was like that Polish dinner thing, where they're like, you need to fucking eat.
Yeah.
Like, you stop eating, you have disrespected my family, and now I have to fucking kill you. She had this bottle of vodka in front of me, and I couldn't read any words on this bottle. She just kept, anytime my glass got empty, this old lady would pour it. You haven't had enough. It's like, it's your vitamins. You gotta have it.
The father side of my family is Finnish, and a lot of cultures pride themselves on we drink.
Oh, dude, those people were fun, man. I don't know what was in that stuff either. It wasn't like
they have a problem. They've got a problem.
Dude, I'm Irish, man. Come on, we created the word fucking problem.
Well, okay. No, but with the Irish, it's a time of day thing. It's not so much. It's.
How about you're a fucking time of day thing? What's that supposed to mean? It's a time of day.
I mean, there's early houses. Like, if I understand correctly, like stopping off on the way to work to grab a pint is like a thing. Finland, we just don't go to work. We just the sun doesn't come up for 6 months, man. We're drinking the whole time.
Brother, I worked in the hood for many, many years in the C-store gas station markets down there. And let me tell you something. That is not just a Irish-Finnish cultural thing. That is just a across-the-board cultural thing. People are drinking at all times of the day. It's foolish to assume that they're not.
Beer 30 every hour on the hour.
That's my favorite time of day.
Yeah, I gave it up in 2022.
Good for you, man.
And we're actually almost there to the 3-year anniversary.
Cool. Congratulations, man.
But
Now I feel bad talking about
no.
booze over here.
Well, the thing is, it wasn't that I was a big drinker, but no, it tore me up watching and I wrote a song about it. It tore me up watching my cousin, who we grew up together. We were 4 months apart, and he was actually 4 months younger than me. And watching him waste away and die from end-stage liver disease at 52.
That's sad.
51. That was killer, and that was like, you know what? Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It
Really
made
sorry to hear
it
that.
made it not even taste good anymore. So my last drink was like end of December 2022. But now that I've totally brought down the whole show,
Which is a thing for the record that Jim Bowman would never ever approve.
no,
Ever.
Yep, cousin I'm referring to is the effing Jimbo. Heard here on Cave Radio. Yeah, but it's tough. Holidays are coming, and
Yeah, man. It's amazing what the holidays will do to you. As a human being, there's a thing there seasonally, especially in Michigan. You know, the dark mixed with like everyone's got a level of isolation of some kind.
Oh yeah,
because of the cold. And yeah, it's seasonal depression is a very real fucking
dark
thing
and the
here.
cold
It
and
really
the
is.
gray and to try and stay on top of it. But this would probably be a good time to segue into a break.
All right.
So we'll be back in about 5-10 minutes with some great sounds from Jason Mossburger here on Acoustically Yours on Cave Radio, www.crbradio.com. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Acoustically Yours here on Cave Radio, www.crbradio.com. Also live on Facebook on the Cave Radio Facebook page, and now live on my personal page and the Acoustically Yours page on Facebook as well. So make sure you tune and follow. We're here with our Captain Eric Pelto, as always, every episode. And we're here with our special guest, Jason Mossburger.
It's weird looking at yourself on a screen. It's weird.
It is. It's weird looking at yourself. I try not to.
Why, you're a good-looking man, Skip.
Yeah, but I know. I have a face for radio.
Do you want me to put it away, guys? How are you feeling?
No,
Are
we're
you
good.
embarrassed?
We're good.
No, I'm a musician. I got an ego. I love looking at myself. Come on now.
So Jason's been holding this guitar on his lap all through this episode, so we're going to make him use it now.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Well, I mean, most Sundays, to be honest, I'm sitting there watching football with a guitar on my lap anyway. I'm going to play a couple songs I wrote for you guys then. I play this one a lot, especially on today. This one's called The Sunday Stroll. It's a cold in the deep, but don't you worry about me. Say everything is gonna be just fine. See, just around the corner, the weather's getting warmer. Yeah, it's just about summertime. And you can catch me in the park, chucking disc till the dark. I'll be singing, I'll be having the time. I'm balling out of control, 'cause that's the way that I roll when I'm stepping in my Sunday stroll. Well, it ain't no riff. I live my life just like a riff, trying hard to keep my picking in time. When the people start a moving, that's when I can start a grooving. We can lay it on a funky line. And if you see me in a bar with a house that likes to pour, we'll be singing, we'll be having the time. Take it nice and slow, 'cause that's the way that I roll when I'm stepping in my Sunday stroll. See, I don't need no fancy cars, 'cause I got my walking shoe. And I don't need no big limousine, just a guitar to pick on some blues. Take it nice and slow, 'cause that's the way that I roll when I'm stepping in my Sunday stroll. I don't need no fancy cars, 'cause I got my walking shoes. And I don't need no big limousine, just a guitar to pick on the blues. I take it nice and slow, 'cause that's the way that I roll when I'm stepping in my Sunday stroll.
So that's you sitting on your guitar, watching football.
Hey, that's usually what I do. Actually, that song was written about a guy named Craig Sherbrooke. If you've never heard of Craig before, he's up in Mount Pleasant these days. He's fucking crushing it. He's one of my favorite singer-songwriters in Michigan. He's an awesome dude. He goes by Intellectual Jive. I want to say he plays the Hunter's House up there an awful lot. He's a really, really cool dude. We used to be living in the same neighborhood. And we get together on Sunday. We'd hang out. We'd have a couple of drinks. We'd watch some football. And as you can tell by the way that I play guitar a little bit, I told you guys I was coming in here as a little bit of a spaz. And Craig is the most laid-back dude in the world. So he'd always be like, hey, we got to walk up to the liquor store and get another fucking tall boy, man. It's halftime. Let's roll. And he'd be like, dude, you got to slow the fuck down, man. Take it nice and easy. Walk to the Sunday stroll, man. So I wrote that song thinking about him.
Nice.
Excuse me.
All right. So what else you got?
Ah, man. How about a song about the work week, man? We're all going to work tomorrow morning, right?
Yep.
Long cock compels you to take it off and step two. Check one, check two. Is this thing on? Speaking for myself, but I'm speaking the truth. 'Cause my neck ain't ready for reality's news. My pulse a piece away from the answers I seek. And another day away till the end of the week. When I got to reset from the bottom to the top. And earn my ducats on another man's watch, yeah. Whoa, that's the rat race. You can lose your mind looking for a little bit of cheese to find. Whoa, that's the rat race. Every day we grind, just earning our piece of American pie. Keep it held high. Oh yeah, keep moving on. A minor lift, but the do list is too much to fix. Well, I plugged a lot of holes, but I'm still sinking shit. I'm always in a hurry, always losing my mind. And with every trick I learn, I'm just a little more behind. Puzzle piece away from the SSC. Another day away till the end of the week. When I got to reset from the bottom to the top and earn my ducats on another man's watch, yeah. Whoa, that's the rat race. You can lose your mind looking for a little bit of cheese to find. Whoa, that's the rat race. Every day we grind, earning our piece of American pie. Keep your head held high. Oh, yeah, keep moving on. I ain't no wise man, and I never been one to preach. I ain't no doctor, baby, I can't offer you no relief. One thing I can tell you, that you know that you best believe. Everything costs something, mama, and ain't nothing free. Whoa, that's the rat race. You can lose your mind looking for a little bit of cheese to find. Whoa, that's the rat race. Every day we grind, earning our piece of American pie. Keep your head held high. Oh, yeah, keep moving on.
We are live on Cave Radio, www.crbradio.com with Jason Mossburger, showcasing some original tunes for us today. So so talking about the rat race.
Oh yeah, man.
And working and doing music as well. How's that work?
It works exactly how I think it would. No free time, man. I mean, the music's my second job in a lot of ways. Like I'm out here, I'm not getting paid $1 million, but I'm doing all right for myself. I wouldn't be packing up my guitar for free, obviously, not at this stage in my life. There's still some things, and you got a charity event, you need a guy. I'm your guy.
There you go.
Come on, I'll play guitar. I'll fold some balloon animals. You let me know what you need me to do. Let's get some people some money. But I do it as a second job, and it's right now it's just been a really, really busy summer, really busy, blessed summer, man. I have a lot of places to play, so I was really happy with that. Had a lot of fun, got a lot of cool experiences, got to play with a lot of cool people. Yeah.
So yeah, it's a day job. You run in and run back out.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, my day job, I'm doing a lot of yak and a lot of personality stuff as well. I'm working sales, so it's yin and yang, man. You know, it's one or the other.
All right. So that really doesn't leave any. I was gonna ask, well, what do you do outside of work and the music, and doesn't sound like there's much time there.
Oh no, there's still a lot of time to be a dad, which is awesome. I got a 6-year-old at home. He's the coolest little guy in the world. I'm the best thing in my life. So I got a lot of time for him. That's pretty much all my free time. You know.
There you go. Guitar in his hand yet?
You know what, man? This little guy is gonna be the best guitar player that ever lived. Yeah, we built a guitar together. He's starting to strum a little bit. I'm trying to teach him piano first because that's what, if you're getting into music, learn piano first, right? All the notes are in front of you. You can start to understand theory. You're not going to be a 42-year-old dum-dum like me who will be like, ooh, look at this. what's that chord? And then you have to look it up on the internet like an idiot. You know?
What's it as suspended knife? That's the fourth in the what?
I think it's this.
Right.
I think it actually is that. Don't check me. I'm just gonna claim it's that.
A sus 4 flat.
Or you know,
7 augmented 9.
oh, that's the actually. I love that chord. That's a good one. Thanks, Beatles. Gotta love the Beatles for that one, man. The Beatles got tons of great chords like that. Actually, that's what song is that they use that? I can't remember what song they used it in. You're thinking, "Oh, darling." Please believe me. I'll never do you know. Nah, it's been a long time since I played that one. I probably need it in front of me.
And we just got copyrighted freeze out.
Probably.
Nah, come on, man. We ain't that big. I do
No,
it.
Facebook will find you.
They have before, that's true.
If you know Bob Dylan, know Neil Young, and know Amy Winehouse, whoever's taking care of her estate is being militant about that stuff, and I'm okay with it, I guess.
Poor fucking Neil Young. Dude, he used to be like such a rock and roll punker, and he turned into that, get off my lawn. I don't like Joe Rogan. Nobody can listen to my songs on Spotify. Fucking Canadian.
Like if he's a part of the only name dropping beef in rock and roll history. I invite anyone to suggest otherwise. I'm been looking for number 2 for a long time. But Sweet Home Alabama, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Okay.
Southern man. Yeah.
Right. So, but yeah, and then all these years later to have him be like, oh, I'm going to pull my music off Spotify because Joe Rogan, only to find out that the company that bought the 60% share interest in the Neil Young music catalog also has a massive investment in all the big pharma and all of that. So it wasn't even him that like made that call, but he still had to like go out and act like it was him for like 2 weeks until everyone put it together. Oh, Neil.
You know, I wrote a song about Neil Young. You want to hear it?
I do.
Oh,
Absolutely.
yeah, definitely.
Go back to Canada. That's the song.
That's fantastic. No, it's
I
just.
actually love his music, though. He's a really good songwriter.
For sure.
But you know that's my thing, and that's my thing with anybody.
Take a joke, Neil.
That's my thing for anybody with a public format or forum. So just do your thing, okay?
Yeah, I try to stay away from any.
Don't tell me what to think. I'm not going to tell you what to think.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about politics at all. I guarantee I'm wrong. That's all I can tell you about my political opinion.
Let's hope I'm wrong.
I mean, my political thing is none of them give a damn about me. So what? You know, why am I even talking about it?
There you go. There you go. Red tie, blue tie. Who gives a shit?
Right? Just do your thing. You know, if you're a performer, just perform. If you're an athlete, just do your sport. If you're an actor, just act.
Just stick with that, right?
Right. I mean, you know, sport who you want to sport, but, you know, don't get so deep that, because, you know, we've had these people, whether they're conservative, liberal, whatever. Oh, I'm going to move to Canada, or I'm moving. Bye.
Must be nice if you can afford it.
I don't care. You know, it's not going to change my day-to-day life, so why do you have to burden me with your, you know, you got a right to say what you want, but.
That's why I stay off Facebook most of the time.
But it's just, I'm still a master of the scroll by. I can just scroll by. You know, right now my thing is with the, well, we were just watching, when we were on break. The first thing I do is I'm opening up and looking for a score in the Lions game, but force of habit, Facebook opens, and it's somebody posting about oh, the refs are earning their Christmas bonus by giving away touchdowns against Detroit to the Reds. I'm like, okay. It's like, and I can't even see what they were talking about to do it because, well, we're doing the show live, and I like to pay attention.
That's probably a good idea.
Well, plus I had it on, and my computer had to reboot, and just didn't get around to get it back on. But yeah, it's like, I don't want to hear about everybody's conspiracies and stuff. So I could take that.
I want to hear the
social
conspiracies,
media, and I can just
I want to know the
just
conspiracies.
scroll by and.
Dude, I want the conspiracies though. Like, we need flat earthers in this world. We need them. We need them.
Well, I think you need all sides.
Hell yeah! No, you got to hear we got to hear from the flat Earth people. We need to hear from them. We do, because we gotta know.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I mean, hey, there's room to be wrong. There's room for everybody to be wrong. That's one I wouldn't mind being wrong about. I wouldn't. It's flat Earth.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, just to get. I mean, I guess you need some for the sake of argument, but I don't want to hear it.
But seriously, think if the Earth was flat, like that would uncomplicate a lot of shit, wouldn't it? Like, it'd solve some problems. I hope
Yeah.
I'm wrong on that one. I don't think I am.
Yeah, I get so tired of the "you're right, I'm wrong."
I do too, because I'm always wrong.
Like, it doesn't matter. It's like you get somebody on. Okay, tell me what I did wrong now. But we are here on Acoustically Yours on Cave Radio, www.crbradio.com with Jason Mossburger.
Hell yeah! So I got a tune, man. It sucks because I wrote this song probably about 6 years ago, but I hadn't really put it into heavy development until about 2.5 years ago. And of course, as soon as I'm like started to play it a little bit and be like, oh, I think I finally got it to where I want it. As soon as I got it there, a movie came out, and I was so mad because this song is called "Completely Unknowns." And I think it's like a clever thing about a never was, has been musician, which is kind of what I am. But what's really funny about it is then the Bob Dylan movie came out, Completely Unknown. And I'm like, that's probably exactly where I came up with the idea in the first place. Was I was probably listening to Bob Dylan one day and stole his lyric, and now everyone's going to know. So I'm just going to try to own it. Born late for the party, and I wish I knew how to get home. I'm a long ways away, not sure where I belong. Staggering and I'm stumbling, but I'm still gonna let it roll till I'm next to the throne of them completely unknowns. Oh yeah. Roll me back to a river that don't flow so fast. Lead me on like a Pied Piper playing a song. Ooh, I want my penny back, so throw me down the wishing well. I've been moving on, 'cause the past that's done ain't gone. So sick I'm turning green from this silly old vapid scene, with everybody climbing to be ground up. Now I never tasted much, but the little that I swallowed was rough. And the real thing, it don't make for great tea. Oh, it sure don't. Roll me back to a river that don't flow so fast. Lead me on like a Pied Piper playing a song. Ooh, I want my penny back, so throw me down the wishing well. I've been moving on, 'cause the past that's done ain't gone. Roll me back, roll me, don't flow so fast. Lead me on, Papa playing a song. Ooh, I want my penny back, roll me down the wishing well. Lead me on, 'cause the past has done it. Gone. Born late for the party, and I'm a long way from my home. I'm a long way away from the decade I belong. A million more like me, hiding right in plain sight to see. Maybe one day down the line they dust my bones and figure out what I was supposed to be.
Yeah. You are listening to Jason Mossburger here on Cave Radio, www.crbradio.com, on Acoustically Yours. Yeah, that was some great. I can't wait to. You gotta get that stuff out, man.
Yeah, it's coming along. That song is actually really funny, man. I screwed up. I'm sure you guys probably heard it. So one rule as a musician, you never point out your fuck ups, but that's exactly what I do all the time. But on that last chorus, I fucked up my line a little bit because I was thinking really hard because at the session we were doing last week, shout out to my producer, Billy, and the assistant producer over there with the beeps and the boops and the knobs, JT Poling, who's been a long-time writing partner of mine as well. We were recording this song, and the chorus goes, roll me back to a river that don't flow so fast. Lead me on like a Pied Piper playing a song. And then we were messing around with backup vocals, and we came across that, ooh, I want my penny back, so throw me down the wishing well. Because before it was reclaim the coin I cast from the bottom of the wishing well. And it was just really, we had a lot of fun with that. Ooh, I want my penny back. Like, oh, it's kind of Allman Brothers. All right.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about it so much that I messed up the other thing that I had because, you know, that's what I do is I live on Overthink Island, you know? Probably why stuff's not out nowadays.
All right, so watch for Jason coming on those platforms in 2026.
For sure,
Yeah,
for sure. Early January, we got something lined up, at least 2 songs.
Nice.
So, obviously the hope is that one day we can do something on vinyl. Obviously, every musician's dream.
Yeah.
I want to be pressed to wax at one point, but shit costs money.
Yes, I received my first album on the show last episode with Brad Stewart.
Awesome.
He had pressed it Third Man.
Badass, dude. They want a heavy quantity over there. They do really good work, though. They do really good work. I'm a huge Jack White mark. I love Jack White. Love everything he did. He won the Thanksgiving Day game, which is really impressive.
Oh, definitely.
I haven't seen a music act win that game in a long time, so it's really cool.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, man.
Can't wait to see the Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl.
I'm sure he'll be great, dude. That guy is fucking huge, man. He's such a big deal. He is. It's unfathomable to us in the Midwest, especially. What a big deal that motherfucker is. He's a big deal, dude. People really fucking like what he does. I don't know who those people are, but for the kind of people who like that kind of thing, that's the kind of thing them people like. You know, man. Like, it ain't for me, but whatever, man. What do I know?
You're not the big K-pop?
Oh, dude, my kid got really into that K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah.
I'm in the wrong business, dude. I tell you what. Seriously, though. Well, I'm watching this thing, and so the bad guys, are you familiar with the storyline of K-pop Demon Hunters?
No.
See, this is why I'm in the wrong business. So the bad guys are the boy band, and the girls band, which is the good guys, they show up at the boy band's concert. They kill the boy band. It's they're demons or they're evil or whatever. So, I mean,
that's what you do.
There's a crowd of people, and they're fucking cool with it, and then they just continue the concert. Like, I want to live in a world where I can show up at a lesser band's fucking show, murder them, and just continue the concert.
I feel like that's a Deathlock episode. Hold on.
It probably is a death clock. Exactly.
Like,
they found out how to make death clock for children.
right.
I mean,
all right.
My God, it's like Full Contact Picture Perfect or Pitch Perfect.
It really is. But I mean, yeah, like I said, the finale of the thing, the girl band shows up at the boy band concert, unalives them, and then just keeps the concert going. Everyone's cool with it. Like, the whole crowd's like, yeah, all right, we're here for this song now. Man,
could you have talked that out? No? All right. We're here for vibes, man.
We're here for vibes. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Kicking ass and taking slots, right?
Nothing wrong with that.
And just finish out the concert. So So yeah, stay tuned for the Bad Bunny for the Super Bowl show.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, it'll be like any other Super Bowl show, halftime show. Who really gives a fuck? The Bruno Mars one was badass. That was really cool. The Prince one can't be touched.
No.
Do you know why he played a Foo Fighters song in the middle of that? So in the middle of his Super Bowl show, he breaks into a verse of "I got another confession." Right. Do you know why he did that?
No.
Dave Grohl covered "Darling Nikki" with the Foo Fighters on some soundtrack or some shit, and fucking Prince hated it.
Oh.
And he had no rights to the music at the time because
Right.
remember he changed his name to a symbol and all
Yep.
that shit. So the record company that approved Foo Fighters doing it for that commercial purpose, the Prince was just like, they fucking these motherfuckers, these guys suck ass, they're terrible. So he fucking played their song in the middle of his and looked directly in the camera, winking, as like a total fuck you to Dave Grohl. And Dave Grohl, being the cool motherfucker he was, like, oh yeah, that's awesome.
Right, I was gonna say, like first of all, if that was Prince's goal, I'm sorry. If Prince plays a song that I wrote in the middle of his fucking Super Bowl set, I won the game. That's it. That's it. I won the game.
Yeah, it's dream scenario.
Yeah, that's winning to me. Or somebody just asked me about Jack White. We were just talking about him a second ago. Like, what happened to the White Stripes and Jack White? Like, you know what? I think Jack White has chosen the Eric Clapton path. Like, at some point in his career, in both of them, they decided that I'm not going to be the best guitar player, and I'm not going to be the most popular songwriter. I'm just going to be culturally significant.
He's gonna do what I do. Just do what I do. What Jack White does is, man, it's enviable. Yeah. It's very enviable what he does and how he gets away with it. It's very enviable, to say the least.
Yeah, his.
I hope he keeps doing it. I love it.
Yeah, his what he does, and the average bear's what he does.
A lot of people could do what he does, and it wouldn't work, but it works for him.
Yep.
And yeah, enviable, because I would love to just be up there playing 3 chords and making it sound that cool. I don't think I could, but he can.
Just a reminder, Acoustically Yours Nation, where are your ears going to be on Martin Luther King weekend? That's right, you're going to be on the Cave Radiothon. With many, many hours starting Thursday?
I think it's Thursday evening. That sounds right.
Starting Thursday evening and rolling right into Bikes, Babes, and Booze on Monday.
I'll be here a lot, I'm sure.
You'll be able to. Yep. Eric will have a cot out in the vestibule.
I joke about it. I definitely took a nap in the Redford studio in the front room. One of the 2 radiothons I did. For sure. I'll sleep on the floor. Fuck.
So make sure you're listening to that. Make sure you get your tickets for that VR virtual reality headset. You can get those through our grand poobah, Dan Mayer, and that is the MetaQuest all-in-one mixed reality headset, $10 a ticket. You can get those, get that payment through Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, or PayPal and Apple Pay. So make sure you get those in for that all-in-one mixed reality headset drawing. Proceeds going to keep the cave alive, man. So it's kind of cool that for a little while there, that radiothon was literally Save the Cave as we were trying to battle through COVID and
It's a rough time, man.
and all that stuff. I mean, some shows were going remote, and then we lost a bunch of shows just through the COVID and coming back on. Dan and I, right before the first show aired in the new studio, we're urban engineering these shields to have in front of everybody during during COVID when we first launched back in studio. God, I think we were there the night before the first show doing them.
That's wild. That's wild to think about that time. You remember the face shields that people would have? The thick plastic. It was a plastic thing that would cover from here.
Oh yeah, you have the plastic shields.
You look like Cobra Commander and shit. It was awesome.
Oh yeah,
it was awesome.
Yeah, it's like
It's totally awesome.
hey man, don't you work in my dental office? But then no, I loved the ones with the people who wore the mask. They were protecting their chin.
Yep, saw a lot of that.
They're protecting their chin, or they had them under their nose.
Yep.
So
A lot of that.
totally defeating the purpose. I love the ones that were wearing them in their cars when they were driving by themselves.
It's sad to see, man. That was sad to me.
I mean, it went to such an extreme. But that said, during that time, it brought me back to music, or at least back to my music. You did a lot of playing.
Man, I wrote like 30, 35 songs, and I hate most of them.
And
but I wrote them anyway.
I think so many musicians, they couldn't gig out, so they got more creative.
There's still fallout happening from that as far as the creativity, the people that came back to it, and fallout. Obviously, we're dealing with it every day in society. I walk out of at least one place a day and say, "Fucking COVID ruined everything."
Yep.
It's once a day.
I mean, COVID. You go back to 9/11. How it changed the world.
Yep. I remember when I was a kid, my mom put me on an airplane, and my aunt was waiting there when I got off the airplane in Texas.
Yep.
Yeah. It's wild.
Can't do it anymore.
It's wild.
And so I'll be out on the curb. I'll see you in baggage claim.
Yeah, man. We'll bust together. Get a harmonica, man. You get in the Kia C, we can do that we could do that Tom Petty song.
Right.
I don't know which one. We'll probably do 3 of them. It'll be
Absolutely.
Fine. It'll be fine.
We need Blues Dad in here with the harmonica.
Who is this Blues Dad? This guy sounds like a badass.
Blues Dad is actually pretty cool. He
just ran the fuck away with his first Cave Radio award.
Yep.
For
fan vote for solo artist.
Yeah.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
Like didn't just win, but dominated that.
Didn't even
shit.
show up to accept the award either. That's like
Nope.
the most baller shit
Too
ever.
busy.
He had a marriage retreat with his wife.
Doesn't sound like that motherfucker's got the blues at all.
But
Wait a minute.
But being the classy guy the Blues Dad is, he did send someone to accept on his behalf.
It's true.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm Blues Dad. That motherfucker's an imposter. He sounds like a happy dad.
Yeah, he sent our friend.
I hear a Blues Dad challenge in the air. Who's more blue, motherfucker?
All right.
I've been through trials and tribulations.
So remember that. Trying to do. We were just talking over the break. I'm trying to do a pre-recorded show for the Radiothon because I work the weekend. So
Let me and him come in here and do that.
and it's not my normal time slot.
Dude, the blues off. The Acoustically Yours blues off. Let's
So
fucking do it.
Acoustically Yours Blues Off.
Let's do it.
So Blues Dad, if you're listening,
Oh, he'll be listening. We'll send it to him.
Dude, I would love that. I think that would be, because everyone speaks the universal language of the blues. And I don't think I've heard Blues Dad before, so I need to keep it that way. But if you book something like that where me and him just got spend a half hour playing some blues tunes back and forth, I'm sure we could have a lot of goddamn fun.
Oh, yeah.
I'm convinced of it. I don't know if I could take the title of Blues Dad away from him because it seems like he's pretty fucking legit from what I can tell. But I'm a very blue person and happen to be a dad also. So.
I mean, I guess what you should do is maybe get a hoodie that says Papa Blues on it and be like, I'm not Blues Dad or anything, but I am Papa motherfucking Blues.
well,
I'm Papa Blue.
Yeah, I'm not Blues Dad. I'm Mr. Blues.
That's right.
there you go. But there
Blues
was
Dad
a
on
thing.
Timo. We got Blues Pop.
Blues Wish.
But there are different artists out there called Blues Dad.
Duh. Sounds like one of those names.
So it's very so he's very specific. His Blues Dad is a capital B, all one word, everything else lowercase. And that's him. So as opposed to the Blues Space Dad or the Blues with the capital B and the capital first D.
Oh, wait, you just made me think of something, though. Is there a space dad? We need a space dad. We need a space dad.
All right.
Yeah, space dad.
We got
Solid name right there.
Space Dad, solid name.
There probably is a space dad. He's probably some dickhead with a synth.
Oh, my goodness. We are here on Cave Radio Broadcasting, www.crbradio.com. Also live on Facebook on the Cave Radio and Acoustically Yours Facebook pages. And we're here with Jason Mossburger. We're getting close to the end of our time. Make sure you stay tuned after our episode tonight for the Irish Music Cafe Extreme show. They'll be coming to you live on the Cave Radio airwaves starting at 8 o'clock.
God bless those boys. God bless those boys.
So make sure you stay up for Patrick.
Wait, so that means Pat's doing 2 shows. I didn't even realize that. I just thought about that.
Yeah, he does
Pat does 2 shows a week. God.
Hey, Pat, up the rah.
Yeah,
You're a machine, man.
yeah. He does
You're
the
a
Sunday
machine.
night as well as the Monday afternoon. The OG Irish Music Cafe, of course, tomorrow afternoon. So make sure you tune in for that 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
We all aspire.
And once again, don't forget to get those raffle tickets for the MetaQuest all-in-one mixed reality headset.
And actually, I hear it's going to be preloaded with all of Dan Mayer's favorite gifts.
So if you're
Just-
under
I'm just-
18, you're
just-
no longer allowed to have a ticket.
Right,
Yeah.
this is definitely a 21 and up prize. Yes, you'll be able to experience all of Dan Mayer's favorite 10-second videos in full 3D panoramic experience.
Speaking of which, Just Roll With It is back on Tuesday, so
It's
get your
true.
holiday Just Roll With It in.
They did just remember to book me this afternoon, so show's on.
So that is 8 o'clock Tuesday, so make sure you are tuned in to Facebook Live and crbradio.com to see what the boys have been up to for the last month as they do their Hey, are we wearing our Halloween sweater or our Christmas sweaters? Holiday sweaters. So
Do you want me to say no?
no, we don't want to say no. I'll wear mine.
You should just wear it. Don't ask. Don't ask questions.
So I did this thing for the guys, and I ordered them all sweaters
Okay.
for an ugly sweater thing that kind of suited each of their personalities. So Eric got a Sasquatch one. I think Dan got a Jeffrey Dahmer one. Brad got a Tiger King one. Al got the Barry. What was his name? The big black guy with the really big schlong. Barry Wood.
I don't know that guy, but I wish I was that
I
guy.
don't know that
I
guy.
don't know that guy, but it sounds like I wish I was that. I think I've seen his picture. Like, he gets photoshopped into a lot of stuff.
If you win if you win that medal, you'll see this picture.
Oh, you'll see a lot.
Listen, if Dan had anything to do with loading content onto that headset, somebody's going to need psychiatric care after.
Very, very much so. So, and then I got the mine's the Malort logo all over it.
Oh, God.
That's what I was going to
Lord.
say. There was one that was absolutely the best one, and that was
Because
the-
if you
that was it.
have ever experienced Malort,
Fucking
you would
Malort.
know that a Malort sweater is the ugliest possible sweater you could ever have.
We got 9 minutes left. If you want me to just take a shit on the city of Chicago for the rest of this fucking podcast, I mean, we can extend it another hour.
So
God damn. My
I mean,
gripes
we
with
can
Chicago.
get off the radio and just keep going on Facebook if that's
Oh,
what we're
man.
talking about.
and then I got and then Billy, because Billy always seems like it comes up most shows. He has a thing for Helen Mirren, even in her older age,
Helen Mirren, which one? Oh, yeah, okay.
the actress.
All right, yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
Billy got a Helen Mirren
Helen Mirren.
sweatshirt for his ugly sweater.
She's like one of those ladies that can now be described as handsome.
Yeah.
Yes, very B. Arthur-esque.
Yes, but Billy's all about it. All right, we are just about out of time here for Acoustically Yours for this episode, so I think we're going to have, if Jason Mossburger would love to take the opportunity to take us home.
Sure. I'd love to do a really serious song here. This song is, it's got a deep meaning. It's about a time that me and a couple of friends of mine opened an escort service. On the inside of your magazine, well, if you flip to the back page, baby, that's where you find me. Drop a line, baby, 'cause I ain't too far, and I can be there in a half-hour shot. So shake off your worries, mama, put on your dancing shoes. And we can wiggle with it, baby, we can shake it down, let's have some fun. In a club or at a house party, mama, we can cut up the rug. First you twist to the left, then you shimmy to the right, till you can't hold on to that midnight ride. Well, I've been around since the rotary phone, but you can touch my 10 digits on your touch tone, or send me a line with the emojis, baby, on your cell phone. Dial 1-900, baby, Moss is supreme, and that's the guaranteed way you always reach me. And anything you want, satisfaction guaranteed. And we can shake it, baby, we can wiggle, we can have some fun. In a club or in a house party, mama, we can cut up the rug. First you twist to the left, then you shimmy to the right, till you can't hold on to this midnight ride. Got a web page, so double click my face, and a little blue bird can come and pick my brain. We can have a good time, mama, right here in cyberspace. With all of these ways that you can find me, oh, what's your excuse? Why haven't I seen your name on the line? Baby, come on down, let's get it home. And we can shake it, baby, we can break it down, let's have some fun. Oh, in a club or in a house party, mama, we can cut up the rug. First you twist to the left, then you shimmy to the right, till you can't hold on to this midnight ride.
All right, that was Jason Mossburger, our special guest this evening. I hope you all listening out there or watching on Facebook Live have had as good a time with us as I have.
Oh, yeah, man.
Big time thanks for Jason for coming in tonight.
You can shake it, you can see it across the screens now.
Yeah, there you go.
It kind of looks like we're in different rooms almost.
And Eric doing what he does every time. And on behalf of us here at Acoustically Yours and Cave Radio, we'd like to wish you all a very happy, joyous Merry Christmas, happy holiday season. We will be back for one more show before the end of the year, so catch us on December 28th. Acoustically Yours will be back with you. We'll talk about the Radiothon more because it'll be getting even closer to the day. That Radiothon on Martin Luther King weekend, so make sure you check that out from Thursday through Monday. Get with Dan to get your tickets for those virtual reality headset tickets. And keep in mind your 80s Hall Party for Autism showing up on February 28th.
Hey, I saw you had a fade out ready to go there. I didn't realize this is your last show before Christmas. You want to fade out on a Christmas song?
Let's do it.
All right, man. Are you done? I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt I was trying to be a professional and not interrupt this feel.
No worries at all. My name is Skip Dietz, and until we meet again on the 28th, thank you once again, Eric Pelto, for doing what you do, Jason Mossburger for coming in studio tonight, and until we meet again, my friends, I am Skip Dietz, and I am Acoustically Yours. Merry Christmas and happy holiday, whichever you celebrate.
Hey, I just want to call it out to Blues Dad out there. I want to throw down that blues gauntlet. I want to say I want to catch you on the street one day, man. Maybe we can compare barbecue grills or see who gets up early enough to cut their lawn, Blues Dad. I'm going to try it one time. Well, it's Christmas time, little baby, and the snow's on the ground. Well, it's Christmas time, little mama, we got snow on the ground. You've been a real good little baby now. Santa Claus is back in town. Got no presents, no stocking. Got no sack on my back. But you'll see me driving my red Ford hatchback. Oh yeah, it's Christmas time, little baby. And what's more blue than having a Focus? I tell you, it's back in town. You've been a real good little baby now. Santa Claus is back in town. Hey, I just want to thank Cave Radio for having me on again. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Dan. Thank you so much, Skip, for having me here tonight, man. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Because remember, Santa's got that list. He's checking it twice. And if you're my kid, you believe that I got a text message straight to that motherfucker right there. And I'll put your name on that naughty list. And I'll think it twice if you don't do them dishes and clean up them floors. All right, we'll catch you all on down the road, right? Is that right, Eric? Are we catching them down the road? Or am I just going to keep strumming until the Irish boys come on? Shit, I got to go get me a Guinness. Yeah! I gotta figure out that fucking descending lick. I've never played it right.